What's up, guys? My name's Owen, and welcome back to the Bent Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the Canadian Grand Prix. I was excited for this race, mostly because we're in Canada. Before the race, there was I saw a YouTube video where Perez and Sonoda were racing Zambonis with PK Subban and someone else who I don't remember, but that was kind of funny just to watch F1 drivers race on one of the slowest vehicles in the world. So that was fun. Now getting to the actual race, Sonoda and Leclerc had to start in the rear for an engine penalty. I think both of them switched engines or something, or did something with the engine. I'm not 100% sure. And starting on the front row was Verstappen and Alonso. So, getting to the race, Verstappen leads off the start. Alonso didn't really get the best jump, but he still managed to stay behind Verstappen. And on the initial lap, Magnussen got a black and orange flag because his front wing was damaged. I think that the damage happened on the first lap with Hamilton again. And then Bottas got a black and white flag for failing instruction, which it was probably him locking up the brakes on the formation lap going into the final right-left hairpin, or no, not hairpin, left-right kink. He kind of went straight on and around. I think that's what he got the flag for. And then Perez had a transmission failure and brought out the first virtual safety car. And Perez is the first car out of the race. Then Sainz takes the lead when Verstappen pit. And after that, Mick Schumacher had a mechanical DNF, bringing out the second virtual safety car. He is also out of the race. And Mick Schumacher was having an amazing race to that point. I think he was up in around like 8th, 9th, battling. Was it Gasly or was it? He was battling someone. And I just feel sorry for him, honestly. He was trying to get his first points in F1 and his car just failed him today. After that, Verstappen took the lead because I think Sainz pit. Then a little while later, Sainz takes the lead when Verstappen pit. They were I think those were the only two people to lead this race was Verstappen and Sainz. Don't think anyone else did. And then on that round of pit stops, after Sonoda did his pit, he hit the wall coming out of the pits, bringing out the first safety car, and he is out of the race. So both drivers who did the Zamboni challenge from before did not finish this race. So I guess you can say that was some bad luck. Then after that, Verstappen led. Had a good battle with Sainz at the end there. Just Sainz just couldn't pass Verstappen at the end. And Verstappen wins the Canadian Grand Prix. So, the top finishers were Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, Ocon, Alonso, Bottas, Zhou, and Lance Stroll finishes in 10th, bringing home points in his home Grand Prix. All in all, I feel this race was better than I expected it to be. I expected it to be like a dull, oh, nothing's going to happen. But there's actually some really good racing going on. I think there was like 3 DRS trains in the field at one time. Which that's when like a couple cars are behind someone and all of them except the front one have DRS, but they just can't pass the guy in front. So all in all, I'm gonna give this race like an 8 out of 10. It was a good race. Join me in 2 weeks for the British Grand Prix. And I'm going to end this episode here. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels. One being my main channel of Fan Rantan, and the other one, me and my friends play D&D, that is called Drunkards and Dumbasses. Both those links will be in the description, and we will see you next time. Peace.